I am going to do a makeup tutorial of my daily makeup routine. Let's get started. I usually wash my face first. Next step will be putting on moisturizer. I'm just gonna spread it all out and put it on my face gently, just like that. Voila! Now my face is moisturized. So the next step I would do is put on foundation to even out all of my blemishes for you guys to see. I have small blemishes right here, right there, there, and a little bit over here as well. Let's get going for the foundation. The foundation I usually use is the Revlon. Pump it out on this sponge, that amount, and then you kind of like tap here on my nose, at the bottom right there, and here. So the next step is to do my brow. The product that I use is, I don't even know. So that's that. I'm just gonna start it off like that. Kind of work gently from the beginning. Slowly work at the edges to make sure that things are smooth and even. You see the edge is kind of like straight now. So the trick to do the brow is gentler stroke right here and then going more and more defined towards your brow. You want to have a gradient from like no brow and started to have a little bit of brow, and then that's when your brow started. I hope that makes sense. How I like my brow to be is an arc right here. My face kind of round. An arc, it helps give an edge to your face so it's not too round, if that makes sense. Draw a straight line to make sure that it's nice and clean, like so. Once you're kind of done with your brow, you kind of have to use your finger, kind of like brush it out. Usually I would do like this, even out the shape, the edges to make sure everything is even out. How you know your brow should end. There's a technique for you to do. You're putting your brow pencil by the edge of your nose like that and towards the end of your eyes, and that's where your brow should end. And the same way on this side. Alright, now that's your brow all nice and clean, you're moving on to eyeshadow. I use e.l.f. Usually I use this shade right here. So I'm just gonna tap a little bit, like a pretty good amount right here. Having at the edge of my... wait. See how the brush is like this? You kind of like put it this way and start to draw from the edge. Just like that. Do it darker on the corner right here. Brush it through so it has the gradient of like darker here and blend it into like lighter on this side. Give you a definition to your eyes that it doesn't look too flat, because my eye does look a little bit flat because it doesn't have any dimension to it. Asian problem, am I right? Another way for you to draw it is to find the crease of your eye right here, like going into the crease of your eye, so it gives you like a natural indent. It's kind of like give it a contour to your eyelid so it doesn't look too puffy. Now you have a little bit of definition to your eye on one side. See the difference between this and that, so you kind of see like there's a depth to my eye comparing to this. And then the next step for you to do is to do a little bit at the bottom right here to give it a nice blend, so it doesn't look like there's a shadow on the upper lid and then puffy at the bottom. And you kind of give it a nice, more natural, there's no definition to it, kind of flat. It kind of gives you like this contour looking thing. By doing this, it gives you a little bit wider angle to your eyes. It's almost like your eyes are not ending right here, but it's more like it's ended right here, so it's give your eyes a little bit wider. So once you're done with the eyeshadow, you kind of like want to double check everything is even out or there's no harsh edges. I can't talk today. Now that we're done with eyeshadow, we're moving on to contouring. We use is this, where it has like a darker tone highlight and then another highlighter. I only use this two, darker contour and the highlight. And I bought these three brushes for contouring. This is the carving kind of brush. A good amount, like so. Carve the contour of my face. Try to avoid that line, but go slightly upper to make your face look a little bit lifted. So you're just gonna go like this. Now we're just gonna blend it in so it doesn't look harsh. We're just gonna do the same way on the other. There you go. That's how you contour your cheek. And now I'm going to contour my forehead right here. Do a little bit small dab of it, and then start it at the corner and drag it down a little bit and blend it in, making sure everything's nice and blended and doesn't look harsh on the edges, so it doesn't look a little bit like blobs of powders on your face. Work around the edges of the corner. The reason why I do this is to give a more definition of the outer edge of my face. Like if you're in an art class, you would want to do like a little bit of like shading, you know, to make things look a little bit more three-dimensional, because my face is not that three-dimensional, if you know what I'm saying, right? So there it goes. So it gives a little bit like good dimension to my face. I'm going on to a light contour brush, so I'm just gonna use the same shade right here, and you kind of like contour your nose a little, kind of like work at the edge of your corner of your eyes right here. Just don't take too much of powder as well, so it doesn't give you a harsh contouring on your face. And there's my nose. I can see it now. Moving on to highlight. I'm gonna use this shade. Tap a little bit, a good amount. You don't want to put too much of a highlighter, otherwise you look like a glowing light bulb. You don't want that for sure. Just gonna dab it right here. You want to highlight your cheekbone to make it more higher. I hardly have any cheekbone because I'm too round, you know what I'm saying. You can hardly see the difference on the camera, but trust me girl, you can see it on the outside. On the outside. What am I saying? I mean, outside of the camera. It's gonna like give you like a cleaner look to your face, a little bit uplifted look, so you don't look like a dead person. I'm gonna highlight my nose to make the bridge look a little taller, because you know that's what highlighters do to your face. Give you that illusion of your face is very, very dimensional. That's right, girlfriend. I am so weird. Alright, and that is my natural finished look of my daily makeup routine. Usually I would wear it to go to school or go to work, pretty much on a daily basis. And now you can see the difference between how I look. It's slightly different, but not too much of a difference. And thank you for watching. If you have any questions, or you want me to do more tips or tricks that I do to put on makeups, you're welcome to leave in the comment section below what else you want to see. Any other video requests that you want me to do, you're welcome to leave in the comment section below too. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe. That's about it, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. Bye!